Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us on the program. Let me take you to Edo State, where already there's been a lot of jostling as to who becomes the next governor of Edo State. Don't forget, Edo State in the South is one of those elections alongside Ondo State that will be held on in 2024. It's an off-cycle election similar to what we are having in Imo, Bayelsa, and Kogi State. Well, this issue of zoning, which has become a major issue already within the APC, they are the opposition in Edo State. Of course, you know Governor Godwin Obaseki of the PDP and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, has been caught in the web of the successor and the boss and the deputy row on whether or not ambition issues should come up at this point where governance issue is already on. But let's get to talk about the APC, the ambition for governorship of 2024 in Edo State. I'm being joined by a former commissioner in Edo State, a former member of the House of Reps, Honorable Paul. Former member of the House of Assembly, Honorable Paul Ohobami. Thank you so much, Honorable, for joining us tonight.
Much. God bless you.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Why this early? We still have a few elections before us, and I'm wondering why there is this tension and apprehension, especially in your party. It seems there seems to be a lot of people angry already. Who is the leader of the APC in Edo State right now?
The leader of the APC is the supreme leader, Adams Oshomole, our former governor.
Why do you call him supreme?
He's the one by whom all other leaders derive validity. He gives validity to others.
By the Nigerian Constitution?
Yeah, he gives...
So he's the supreme...
He is. No,
the supremo?
In APC...
In Edo State today?
In Edo State, he's the one. And he's even, politically speaking, the father of modern Edo State.
Really? Why? How?
Because when Oshomole came, people now saw that it's possible for government to be for governance and not for looting. And it demystified power. Those concomitants of power, custodians of state power, which they exhibit, arrogance of power, trivialization of people's rights, and it came down to the level of every man on the street. And all.
There are those who say that Oshomole was also demystified by the Godwin Obaseki phenomenon and how Godwin Obaseki has said he doesn't want any godfather, and at some point defeated the APC despite the fact that he was unwanted in the APC and went to another party in the eve of the election and won the election.
I just used the word on the ground that he felt he was unwanted, and the people saw that as a credit to him. So he won. Basically, there was this victim syndrome. You get me? People joined him. They felt he was being oppressed. And they didn't want him to go for second term.
But does he not also give credence to the fact that it was some demystification of the already established...
No, if Oshomole has been demystified, it won't be at the Senate.
That's the local election.
Yeah, well, that local.
It's a senatorial election.
Every politics is local. It won't be at the Senate. Because even the incumbent, then the senator representing Edo North contested with him. Who went to PDP because he didn't get nomination. Francis Alemi Hena. Shomole won. Any day, he will win.
So let me now ask you, Honorable, what has your supreme leader in APC said about the 2024 governorship election?
You know, as a leader, he is also careful. He's looking at everyone. He's not saying anything. But even his silence is wonderful to listen to. You know what I mean? He's not saying anything, but he knows that it will be, wrong or injurious to one of the 3 senatorial districts if Edo South gets it again, or Edo North. If Edo South gets it now and spend another 8 years, it will be 16 years at the stretch. That will be dynasty rule. And that is SS.
Let's get just a moment, just for our viewers who are not very familiar with the Edo politics and how this and the issues of zoning has become a major phenomenon in our politics, even at the national level and at different states. They're talking about it in Imo, they're talking about it in Bayelsa, they're talking about it in Kogi, of how zoning and how representation of the different senatorial districts can be captured. Now, let's look at it. The present governor is from Edo South. He's a Benin man. Adams Oshiomhole, who is his predecessor, is from Edo North. Who is the Afamai, the Akoko Edo. So now, it's the Edo Central who are majorly Ishan people. They're the ones asking now, isn't it? And you think in your own mind that if an Oshiomhole spent 8 years from Edo North, Obaseki would have spent 8 years as Edo South. So naturally, you think that the power should go to the Edo Central.
Apart from Obaseki spending 8 years, Lucky Gbinedon already spent 8 years from Edo South.
Just between 1999 and now.
Thank you. And these people, and if Edo South has it again, it will be SS. If Edo North has it, it will be SS. And you know the cure for SS is distribution.
But the fact is
distribution will normally undo SS.
Edo South has the majority of votes in an election, isn't it?
That's it.
Isn't that a commanding authority politically?
Edo South has majority of the population, but I don't think they are in control of the ballot.
Are you aware also the fact that if you're going to a competition? Should the PDP field someone from Edo South? Don't think that that's a problem for you in the APC?
In any case, Governor Obaseki is already telling them the direction is going, Edo Central. And that is the danger in it. Edo Central.
Are you also opposed to a Benin man running in that race? Because already...
I'm not opposed to. I'm only telling our party people. And it's an opinion and mine alone. When the party says otherwise, as a loyal party member, I will follow what the party says.
But you're a Benin man.
I'm a Benin man.
You are against the Benin agenda this time around.
Thank you very much. Not Benin agenda. This one
are you against the Benin agenda right now? You do not think that a Benin man should be
let me explain what Benin agenda.
I'm asking. Are you saying that the Benin man should not be the next governor? Is that your position?
Yes, that's my position, but not against Benin agenda. Let me explain. Should I explain?
Go ahead, please.
Yes. This one I'm saying, they just throw it up as Benin agenda. Which agenda? Is it only APC that you have Benis? Don't you have Benis in PDP? Don't you have Benis in Labour and ABGA? Is this position that APC is throwing, the Benin people in APC, is it the same that they are also saying? A Benin agenda must come from a source. And when it comes from the right source, I will be the greatest propagator. A Benin agenda must come from the owner, the repository, the one who wears the Benin crown. And that is the Oba of Benin. And it will touch on everyone, whether you are in Labour, whether you are in PDP, APC, wherever you are. Because the Oba's word is law. The Oba of Benin does not make mistakes. Politicians do. The Oba of Benin does not apologize. Politicians do. And for every Benin man, no matter who you are, if you like, you have PhD 3 times over, your obedience to the instruction or directive of the Oba must be obligatory by assent. It's what you must do. So when they just, for someone like me, I'm a loyal subject of the Oba of Benin. If he says this is the direction, I will follow that direction. I cannot behave like Antigone. You know Antigone, the daughter of Oedipus, who defied the order of the king not to give befitting burial to a traitor in the land. Or is found, you can get it in Antigone by the Greek playwright Sophocles. She said, it's my brother, I will bury. And this order was given by no less a personality than Creon, the king of Thebes. So, I'm now telling you that when the Oba says, do this, I will be the greatest propagator. But what they are doing here is just, they want to appropriate it and develop it into an agenda. It's not Benin agenda, it's just political calculation for a few individuals.
Because there are those who are from, you heard that the former NBA president has thrown his hat in, he's showing interest. He's a good son of Benin land also. And you know the likes of Pastor Osage Eze-Iyamu.
Powerful people.
There are a lot of people who
yes.
say that APC may lose the opportunity if you look away from the likes of Eze-Iyamu. Don't you think so?
No, I don't. If the truth of the matter is, Eze-Iyamu will become the greatest politician in Edo State if he says, let this power go to Edo Central.
What about the followership that Eze-Iyamu has?
That's what I'm saying. If he agrees, I'm appealing to all APC Benin people. I'm talking to them that we know you have the strength, but you should, link it with meekness, because it is excellent to have a lion's strength.
What is more important from your own thinking as a politician, where you have a political advantage,
yes,
and the ethnic sentiment? Which one do you think is more important at this time in Edo State?
So politics this time, let me tell you, from what happened in the presidential election, you will know that dominance of saying we own this land does not pay, does not work again.
Is that what the Benin's have been saying?
Yeah, that the majority...
So there is a feeling that you Benin's have said you own Edo?
Yes.
Especially and you don't think that is right?
No, especially Benin City, where the chunk of the votes come from. But I am saying those votes, they are from mixed multitude, not only Benin's. You have the Hausas there. You have the Igbos.
Egon.
Yes,
those local government within the police.
Yes, Ikobaha, Ego, and Oredo. There are some wards in Oredo dominated by the Igbos. They are everywhere. This is why Labour won Edo State now. Let's face facts. And the dynamics of politics, you no longer say because it's your place. The Yorubas own Lagos. So, Jagaban,
so the question, if the likes of the former NBA president gets the ticket of the Labour Party and is a Benin man, you don't think that sentiment in in that senatorial district will go well for him?
Well, it will also achieve its own goal, not winning the election. This election we are going to win, APC.
What gives you that confidence?
The cohesion. We now all sing from the same hymn book. The leadership is strong, sure-footed, and focused. And even this Edo Central we are talking about, we know there are big names in Edo South. I'm pleading with them. Even Edo Central also parade competent hands.
I mean, Kenneth Maswagba,
yes,
from the Labour Party, yes. Now. Gideon Ikine,
yes.
Gideon Obakan,
they are all
Victor Eboigbe,
they are all there.
Joe Ikpea.
Yes.
These are people in your party,
yes,
from Edo Central.
You also have Professor Osumbo.
Is he interested?
Yes, he's interested. You also have Professor Sylvester Haine in Lasso. You have a reputable banker. He's a regional manager in UBA. Juan Emmanuel Okwebo. Then you have a city senator, Monde Okwebolo, who is presently the chairman of Committee on Public Procurement. That one, I think I need a Janjantua mouth to describe him because it's an alternate government. Even when he was a non-state actor, what he has been doing, construction of roads, giving bursaries to people, provision of transportation for the people, and many other things he has done. So I think since we are not campaigning, I just only hope that we'll get it right, because this man is humble, slow to anger, free from scandal. And the greatest asset is that he's very unskilled in licentiousness for evil. So missing, not having a Monde Okwebolo's government come 2024 will be paradise lost.
Senator Monday stand side by side with an Osage Eze-Iyamu, politically speaking. So you in your mind, you're thinking politically, you want to trade off the political followership of an Osage Eze-Iyamu for Senator Monday?
No, you see, we should be careful. Eze-Iyamu is a strong politician, powerful. His name is synonymous with politics in Edo State.
But he's always wanted to be governor.
Okay, you have said it. Yes.
He's contested.
Yes.
More than twice.
Yes. This is the third time. And we are appealing that you should support another person, because it's the noble thing to do.
So if, for example, we do not know those who are interested in the PDP as of now, You're hearing those who are interested in Labour Party. Rice man, Kenneth Maswagbon, the former NBA president.
In PDP, you have the Edo Central man, Aswe Godalo, the chairman that one is there. And I think the governor, of course, it's the governor that will determine who will take the ticket. That's the truth.
And if also Comrade Philip Shaibu too.
Yes.
That's an illustrious son of...
and it's my comrade. My comrade.
If he comes to the APC, you'll not give him ticket.
No, this is not done like that. He knows too. If you come to the APC, it's difficult to take the ticket like that. Unless the APC is barren. Nobody on ground. And they have invited you to come and take ticket.
I like to get your reaction. There are those who believe, and in the PDP, and they're boasting right now, that the blow that Obaseki dealt the APC the last time is going to do it again.
Oh, those ones are making a great mistake. The objective conditions have changed. Obaseki has had his own, historical possibility. The 8 years complete. He's bringing someone else. And that person, obviously, we need to have those qualities that we attract, not repair.
You don't think the power of incumbency can work on his side?
This time? No, it cannot. It cannot. I'm giving PDP adequate notice. The next governor of Edo State will be Monday Okpebholo, the senator. He's loved by the people.
That's who you are supporting.
He's the one I like.
He's your principal.
What do you mean by principal now?
No, because the way and manner you are speaking about him shows that you already have a bias.
I started working for him, telling people before I knew him, before we interfered.
One-on-one.
Yes, I started. Because when people told me a lot he's doing in Edo Central, I decided to cancel
as a philanthropist.
Yes.
Does he make him a good candidate to lead the people of Edo State?
Yeah, he has all the qualities. Enough? He has all the qualities.
An administrator?
Yes.
Leadership quality?
Yes, he has been leading men. So when they told me, I'm coming, I decided to cancel imagination with reality by going to see for myself. And I now saw that it was real, glory. No, when I'm talking real glory, I mean it. This British historian, Margaret Peckham, who heard a lot about the Jukun Kingdom, like the choreographer in northern Nigeria, their exploits. And she was fascinated about this, how they have organized it. So she decided to visit the place. When she got there, she discovered there was no super fine wet, nothing on ground, except ghosts walking beside under the hot sun. And she exclaimed, exaggerated glory. That of Monday Okpebholo is not exaggerated. I'm telling you. I can talk on over 300 achievements. He's a great panel beater of life.
You cannot use this platform to campaign for anyone.
Yes.
The conversation was about the ongoing in your party, the APC.
Yes.
But again, the primaries will tell us, and perhaps your supremo, your leader in whatever.
He's the Ajana killer of Ajana.
That's Adam Soshomole.
Adam Soshomole. He's a political consequentialist. Yeah, Sheung. May God bless you, Sheung.
Honorable Paul Habamo, you just remind me again of my very good friend Patrick Obayagmo. Because the way you have described Adam Soshomole tonight, it just reminded me of what he said. He said he's your Tokinadu. He gave him a list of names, but tonight you have called him another name. Yes. Ajanaku, the killer of Ajana.
Killer of Ajana.
Thank you so much, Honorable Paul Obama, member of the APC in Edo State, as we look ahead to what has become a major tussle now within the APC. Is happening in other political parties. Oh, keep our fingers crossed and see what happens in the coming days. Thank you.